because these the brothers that's outside, that's on the pavement, where you can reach out and touch them. These are not internet fucking Hebrew Israelites, okay? Like a lot of these clowns. They are internet Hebrew Israelites, that's it. They are not in the highways and the byways, as the Most High tells you to be in the goddamn highways and the byways and raise your damn voice like a trumpet to reach the masses of our people. And y'all niggas are not doing that. You are internet fake ass Hebrew Israelites. And that's why I always make my distinction. I always say not all.
Y'all believe in the Bible? You got a minute for the word?
Unfortunately, we don't. We got some activity we got to do.
Oh, yeah?
On Sabbath?
Y'all keep the Sabbath day, right?
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Exclusive. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish. Yeah, you know what it is. My nose and ass, they're both big. Yeah, screaming fuck a hater. Sipping OE at my Passover Seder. Repping for my parents, when you see me, you know everything. Black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish. I put it down, got a star of David on my chain. Black and Jewish, black and Jewish.
They from Judaism.
Yeah, a lot of our people, they don't know they the real Jews, but they keep the customs of the real Jews, but they think they the Gentiles. But they really the real Jews, according to the Bible, right? Because the Bible said that the Jews were going to slavery on Slaveship. So give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and give me verse 64. Because the Bible, it prophesied that our people would be mixed up in all this wickedness. Like, give me 1 Maccabees 6 and 6. And I'm going to show y'all how that our people get mixed up into all these religions that they think they really Jew. They don't think they the real Jews. They just think they just keeping the customs of the Jews. Yep. That's what Puerto Ricans out here do. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans out here, they follow Judaism, but they don't know they the real Jews. They think they Gentiles following Judaism. So read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
So the so-called Puerto Ricans were scattered among all people. Right? Go ahead.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there.
And when they got off those boats from being enslaved, right? Go ahead.
Thou shalt serve other gods.
What they doing?
Thou shalt serve other gods.
Because they walking around with them yarmulkes on their head. That ain't the custom of a Jew. A real Jew don't wear a yarmulke on his head, man. A real Jew don't wear that, man. A real Jew will wear it like this brother got on his head. Right? They don't wear yarmulke. That's the white man tradition. That's the Jewish man tradition. Not the so-called Jew. Right? Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Their fathers don't know that custom that they wear. But they was tricked by the so-called white man to say that they can follow our custom, but you're just a Gentile. When they really the real Jews. I'm going to give you an example because I worked at a Jewish synagogue for many years. I worked at a Jewish synagogue many years, and they saying they was the real Jews. I believed them. To come to find out, they knew I was the real Jew. They knew it.
Bring it out.
All them years, they knew it. All them years I was over there working for them Jewish people. Come to find out I was the real Jew.
Bring it out,
And that's why our people mixed up in, man. They mixed into all kind of religions. They don't even know what they mixed up in. A lot of these Puerto Ricans out here follow Catholic doctrine. Because that was given to them by their slave master. Their slave master converted them into Catholicism. That's why they follow that white Jesus. That's why they follow that white Christ. So read what you got. Then go to Maccabees 1 and 4. Go ahead, read that. It might be second. Read that. Let's see what you got. 6 and 6.
6 and 6?
Yeah.
And that Lysis, who went...
No, second Maccabees 6 and 6. I'm going to show you how people got mixed up into the wrong customs. I'm going to show you how they got mixed up. Watch this. Go ahead, read that. Second Maccabees.
Second Maccabees chapter 6 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath.
Back then, in the Greek captivity, it wasn't lawful for us Israelites to keep the Sabbath day. Right? Go ahead.
Keep the Sabbath days or ancient feasts.
Like, we couldn't even keep feast days, right?
Or to profess himself at all to be a Jew.
We even couldn't say we was a Jew back then. Right? Go ahead.
And in the day of the king's birth,
Uh-huh.
every month they were brought better constraint to eat the sacrifices.
Right. They was salted for better constraint, man. Go ahead.
And when the feast of Bacchus was kept, the Jews were compelled to go into possession. The Bacchus carry ivory. Moreover, there went out a decree to the neighboring cities of the heathen by the suggestion of Polytony.
Right, because the heathens, they came and took over the Jewish community. Right, they say no more Sabbath days, no more feast days. You can't even confess yourself at all to be a Jew. Right, go ahead.
Against the Jews, that they should observe the same fashion and to partake of their sacrifice.
Right, they partake of the same customs of the heathen nations. Right, go ahead.
And whoso would not conform themselves to the manners of the Gentiles.
And you didn't conform yourself to the manner of the Gentiles, just like we see these so-called Puerto Ricans with them yarmulkes on. Right, go ahead.
Should be put to death.
They was what?
Should be put to death.
So they lost their heritage, man. Now they think they just following Judaism when they the real Jew. They've been boo-whipped, hood-whipped by the so-called oppressor, man. Now give me Maccabees 1 and 41.
First Maccabees?
Yeah, First Maccabees 1 and 41. A lot of people don't know they the real Jews.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, go ahead, read that.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 41.
Read.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
All should be what?
All should be one people.
The king said everybody got to be one people. What no nationality? What no black, Hispanic, Jew? Right? Go ahead.
And everyone should leave his laws.
Everyone should leave their custom, their laws, their heritage. Right? Go ahead.
So all the heathen agreed.
Right. Of course they're going to agree. But they ain't got no laws or no customs. Right? Go ahead.
According to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Right. Even the Israelites followed their religion. Just like these ones just walk by, following the religion of their own self.
Bring it out,
And they think they following the religion of the Jewish man. But they're their own religion. Because they don't do their homework. They don't do their study. They don't do their research. They've been hoodwipped by the so-called white man. Go ahead.
And sacrificed unto idols. And profaned the Sabbath.
Right. Profaned the Sabbath day, man. Because it wasn't lawful. Go ahead.
For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
Right, they should follow the customs of the land. They shouldn't follow their own customs no more. Right, any more on that? Keep going.
And forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple.
Right.
And that they should profane the Sabbaths and festival days.
Right. They profane the Sabbath and festival days. Give me Isaiah 66:18, Revelation 2:9-3:9. Read Revelation first.